Last World Cup as a captain and his partner in crime, and my dream drinking buddy Ravi Shastri is also World Cup. This is his last sort of venture as a head coach for the Indian team. How do you think? Because I was really skeptical about them when these two got together, because I thought it will be just two yes man culture hoga, bahut Virat Kohli jo bhi bolega yes sir hoga वैसा. And I think I've been proven right in a sense that ऐसे ही हुआ है. मतलब we haven't really gone from anywhere, like we haven't done really anything. और अभी भी एक टेस्ट था इंग्लैंड के पास, कोई मेरे को 2-1 इंग्लैंड बोलता है तो मेरे को बहुत गुस्सा आती है, because we did not give them a fair chance to come back into the series. So I don't consider that a test series. So sir, just not making this any longer, Virat Kohli and Ravi Shastri sir, how did you look at this duo? Like how did, like their impact in the Indian cricket team? And going forward, do you think it gets better from here? The news we are hearing, Rahul Dravid.
See, it's a different phase of Indian cricket as of now. Ravi Shastri and Virat Kohli had a very interesting combination going on, and they did their job. Whatever and however it was possible, because try and understand, it's very difficult to compare different groups, because when Dhoni was there, we were in a different phase. Now we are in a more in a corporate phase, problem of plenty and stuff like that. So Ravi Shastri and Virat Kohli definitely have done a great job as far as grooming a new youngster groups, or as Vignesh also mentioned, that we have multiple team members now, more and more team options. So it's a good combination. I think every group that comes brings in a different season, and every rainy season is also different. So Rahul coming in, Rahul Dravid, unbelievably, it is going to be a different phase altogether. And again, it will depend on what is the combination. So now we have a Virat Kohli also, as well as Rohit Sharma and Rahul Dravid. So it's going to get very interesting. But with the work that Rahul Dravid has put up with the under 19 guys, I think it will be a different class now. Probably as you have a lecture to lecture, different professors coming in, and different atmosphere. It's going to be pretty interesting. But I guess Indian cricket has entered into a very different phase altogether. So probably these small things are overlooked. They don't even matter anymore. For example, remember those were the days when we used to have someone like a Javagal Srinath or a Lance Klusener sent up the order as a pinch hitter.
Yeah.
But now the concept of pinch hitting is gone, because everyone is pinch hitting.
Yeah.
So yes,
Yeah.
but the other teams, except India, a lot of other teams are still using it. See, it's not about maintaining the tradition or not. It's about what is useful for you. But we have sort of become more continental food, bland. We lack the flavor of the south, the east, the west. Because see, a vada pav in Hyderabad will be different than a vada pav in Mumbai or Delhi. So I think that is what is missing. But you can't blame. That's how it is.
Yeah.
First of all, sir, there is no vada pav in Hyderabad.
It's just called vada pav. It doesn't taste anything like Mumbai.
So that's a different story.
Yeah.
But it is called as a vada pav. So for example, you have but you get paneer and even noodles when you go to Delhi. So that's
yeah.
The fusion food will kill me one day, because जैसे विराट की बात हो रही थी, so skepticism से तेरा optimism जो है विराट कोहली पे, you love Virat Kohli, and I think you're one of the biggest fans of Virat Kohli, defend him to the end. Are you getting emotional by him leaving T20 captaincy of India and RCB?
Well, no, for RCB, yes. I sort of like, मुझे लगा था कि हाँ यार, but it was never like कि यार नहीं जाना चाहिए. So it was like he had his time. He had his time. However it is, success, failure, and everything. But he had his time. Like Pankaj sir also talked about the culture. He especially again fitness and everything that they groom. But I really want to ask Pankaj sir, we talked about Rahul Dravid. Rahul Dravid's being coach of under 19 team versus Rahul being coach of senior team is definitely going to be a different ball game altogether, right, sir? Because when we talk about an under 19 team, they're going to be like, oh Rahul Dravid sir, oh Rahul sir, and like, I mean, senior team is also like respecting them, but they are at some level again. And Rahul Dravid is going to be the coach. Is surely the coach of under 19 team. But when it comes to Indian team, it's more like a man management kind of thing for senior team. How's that gonna be like?
See, I think Rahul Dravid is a very smart guy. I mean, right, just not just a smart cricketer, but he's a smart guy, and he knows how to handle people. And what will happen? And it's not about comparing or criticizing or judging. See, Ravi Shastri has its own way of doing it. Rahul Dravid will have his own way of doing it. See, the advantage that Rahul Dravid has is that a lot of youngsters who have been groomed under him are now actually playing at the international level. So automatically, sir, how are you? That is going to be the case, the same feeling that you had. I think some days back there was a video when Ishan Kishan got ready when Sachin Tendulkar was walking in. That so it is going to be unknowingly that kind of thing is going to be there with Rahul.
It was very natural, very unknowingly.
Very natural, and with the senior players, they're also will say, okay, take it easy. So Rahul Dravid knows how to handle. See, the only thing with Rahul Dravid, what will happen, and that's my guess, I may be wrong, is that we will not have these kind of issues where you're sending a Ravindra Jadeja ahead at number 4 in a test match and and saying that it's a left-right combination and trying to just defend because Ashwin is not there. That sort of thing will not happen when Rahul Dravid is around. It will be more simple, conventional, and as per the need of
I also think, sir, there will be more preparation. There will be more preparation, the team that will go in with. I think I'm not sure Ravi Shastri would be that meticulous in his preparation. I don't know.
No. See, Ravi Shastri is a shrewd guy. He's a smart ass.
No, that I'm not debating. I'm not debating
so
that. I'm not debating smartness.
It's like,
I'm saying there are different methods of each of these coaches.
And see, which is good. See, we need to see different methods. We'll have one teacher giving homework and taking a lecture in a different manner, the other coming and doing it differently. But all in all, it's for the betterment of Indian cricket and the prolonged domination that we are now having. It needs to continue in all formats of the game. But off late, again, I quote these things. So for the Jadeja thing, sending him up the order, and that Sri Lanka series was especially a eye opener, because I was trying to sort of understand what is the temperament of these youngsters who are going to play there. And it was really very interesting to see that one wicket falls, the other guy does the same thing, falls the same way. The third guy also doesn't. So that is what that needs to stop, because as Vignesh mentioned, we are looking to groom these youngsters. So we will see more of the Washington Sundars and the other guys coming in. And under Rahul Dravid, I feel, again, it's not being judgmental to Ravi Shastri, but the fact is, under Rahul Dravid, players will know their role, because right now, I'm sure none of them know their role at all.
So Sri Lankan series, Sri Lankan series, I was thinking that Sri Lankan series, I thought that the thing was that Indian team has everything. Indian team has the openers, the anchor in Virat Kohli, but they need somebody who would probably challenge a Rishabh Pant or a Hardik Pandya in the finishing role. Everybody was trying to prove that I can hit it out of the park at will. I think that was what was going on there, because that was just before the team had to be sort of announced. I think that was a very sort of indicative series for that. But Vignesh, just your short thoughts on this Ravi Shastri, Virat Kohli.
And that Sri Lanka series where we are talking about, questionable temperaments, was ironically coached by Rahul Dravid.
I knew that was coming.
I think Ravi Shastri telling Virat
by Rahul Dravid. Rahul Dravid was sent
one
there
series,
as a guardian, not as a coach.
I think that was basically he had been.
If it had been other way around, I mean, Dravid coaching the full-fledged team and Shastri coaching a one-off, then entire blame would have shifted on Shastri's shoulders.
No, but I am thinking, Vignesh, but that is basically that team being coached by, you cannot say that was coached by Rahul Dravid. That team had a purpose where I think Ravi Shastri would have told that I need these kind of things to be executed by the boys, so I can see if they have the talent to take them to the World Cup. And I think that was basically him assisting Ravi Shastri in his job, basically. I don't think.
Right. So even that might be meticulous preparation for the World Cup, right? So cutting off Steve Smith's offside 6 months prior to the Australia series is meticulous preparation. If not, I'm failing to understand what is. I started watching cricket because of Rahul Dravid. I am been the biggest fan of the man, the person that he is, not just the cricketer. But Dravid coming into coaching this Indian team at this particular juncture, I am a bit skeptical about how it is going to shape forward. The years that have gone by, the decade that has passed, I especially, I've been a very proud Indian in the sense the way we approach the game, the way when we walk, we know that we are here to mean business, and that sort of culture is, built by Virat Kohli and Ravi Shastri. There will be skeptics who say that you don't have tournaments to show, but beating Australia in Australia, 2 series down under, Ravi Shastri was the man of the series without not even playing the 2021 series. That is the kind of impact and culture that Shastri has left on this team. Under Dravid, I'm not sure how this, contrast of cultures, upcoming young Indian talents who are ready to explode, and Dravid sort of, bringing that middle class value into the system, how this is going to shape up. Hopeful for the Indian cricket team that it goes to a certain next level. But at this juncture, appointment of Rahul Dravid, if he is completely into this or he's just given into the pressure, I'm not exactly sure. But for now, I'll reserve my opinions on how this is going to shape up.
But basically, you're saying a middle class cannot manage multimillionaires.
No. The point is, if Rahul Dravid wouldn't have been sent on the Sri Lanka tour, it would have been classified as a B or a C team. So they wanted someone to go there. So that's why I say it's a guardian thing. And yes, it's pretty interesting how things will pan out.
Yeah. So moving on, the last topic जो हम यहाँ पे देखने वाले हैं, what we're going to be speaking about is a little bit simulating the groups. Okay, we'll be just simulating who comes out of which group. Each of us, we can have our different opinions and get to who's going to be winning the T20 World Cup. So I want to go last. Pankaj sir is space. I want to go to last to him. So Vikas, पहले तू बता. तेरा Group 1 से England, Australia, South Africa, West Indies. A1 will probably be Sri Lanka. That's going to be coming in here. So, and B2 is, I don't know, Scotland. I don't know. Scotland can come in, Papua New Guinea and Oman.
Scotland.
I don't know. Yeah, who can be number? I don't know. So, क्या लगता है? Who are going to be the two that are going to come out?
I think it looks like a group of death, but it is not. I think it's going to be England and West Indies clear cut.
In that order, 1-2?
Yeah, 1-2.
Okay, and from Group 2, India, Pakistan, New Zealand, Afghanistan, and
India, Pakistan.
Okay, India, Pakistan in that order, right?
Yeah, India, Pakistan in that order.
So you have India versus West Indies as your one semi-final.
Yeah.
I'm
scared. I'm scared, but India will reach to finals, and from there, England will reach to final.
Okay, England will reach. India versus England is your final, and
India versus England.
And India, of course, is going to win it. No doubts.
Yeah, okay. No doubts in that.
Vignesh, quick simulation.
I keep my emotions.
I want quick simulation from you. Okay.
Actually, first, I was thinking, Bangladesh from our group to come sort of second. But Bangladesh have jeopardized their chances of topping their own, qualifying group.
Yeah.
So, and I believe that the Asian team, 2 Asian teams will qualify, India topping and Pakistan coming second. Right. And from that group, I pick England to top with South Africa to follow.
Oh.
So I believe it will be an India-South Africa semi-final, which will be a repeat of 2014 ka semi-final.
Yeah.
And the final will be an India-Pakistan inaugural World Cup wala.
My God, setting it up big time for the bookies, man. Pankaj sir.
What do you think, Shashank?
Okay, I think India, Pakistan in that order come out, but I think West Indies will come out on top from the other group against England. And Pakistan will be eliminated by the West Indies. India will be eliminated by England, and it's going to be a West Indies-England final with
Carlos Brathwaite. Remember the name.
With I think England is going to win it.
Quite interesting.
In
fact, from the qualifiers, I think it will be Sri Lanka, Bangladesh looked, but I think Ireland might just squeeze in, because they look to be pretty good. In fact, even Netherlands, but then I think Ireland have some firepower. So out of the 3, the 2 might definitely come in. But for me, the semi-final lineup probably India, New Zealand from our group will go ahead, and from there you have England and Australia coming up, and West Indies may just play spoil sport. So that's how probably I see.
That's
I
an
don't
India
know.
Australia semi-final and England New Zealand semi-final.
Probably, and West Indies somewhere, beating or breaking the heart of some team, something
Okay,
like that.
okay,
But
okay.
probably
Pakistan.
England or New Zealand might just go on to win this World Cup.
I predict
England or New Zealand?
Oh.
See, that's my opinion. Please, no prejudice, no pun
Yeah, me as well.
unintended,
Me as well.
everything.
Me as well. I would love India to win, but मेरे से ये होता है कि at least if my prediction should be correct, अगर India नहीं जीत रही है, so at least I'm winning.
My
some
problem
way.
is, I happened to do the commentary for the 2011 World Cup, and yes, we did win. And
Yeah.
then I also happened to do the finals of the 2017 Champions Trophy at the Oval, and so I consider myself as a lover of the game, probably not a team. So yes,
Yeah.
I'm an Indian, but I would like to see a good cricket team win the match and the
Fantastic.
World Cup.
Fantastic. So, guys, that was it from us. Thank you, Pankaj sir, for joining us. It was a great pleasure speaking to you. I think all
Great
of you
talking, sir.
would, Vikas and Vignesh would have enjoyed speaking to sir. Sir, we'd love to have you sometime again, and talk about, more sort of, some topics that people will sort of, jump their seats from, that sort of thing. I love that. I love to create,
If you want to get me trolled, I'll be happy to get trolled. No worries, please, guys.
No,
Anytime.
I
Anytime
just
for
like
you,
I just
anytime.
like to see the world burn, sir. All right, guys.
Thank you. It was absolute
Thank you.
pleasure.
Thanks, guys.
Vignesh, Vikas, Shashank, fantastic. You're doing a great job. Just keep it up, keep up the good work.
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks,
Thank
sir.
you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks, guys, everyone, for watching this. Please subscribe to our channel, The Sports Republic. It's the best channel in the world, and we'll bring you more such guests, more such conversations. Please if you like the comment. Please subscribe and comment down below. We'll engage with you. Thank you.
Don't forget
Nice.
to press the bell icon so that you
Bell
can-
icon as well. Yeah, so that's
Bell
the
icon
most.
as well.
That's the most important.
I've got
Please
it
press
now.
the icon.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
that's where the experience comes.